Welcome back to another episode of Cup of Joe Crypto, where I bring you the latest news in Bitcoin and all related cryptocurrency activities. Guys, as a new channel, I'm going to start off a lot of these videos by saying please hit that subscribe button. Please share the videos with your friends. Tell your friends about them. And just spread the word. It's hard to get a YouTube channel started when you first go out there. I got a lot of friends and family members that are reaching out and watching the videos, but I want to grow this as large as I can, and I need your help. So if you would share, it's greatly appreciated. I will start off almost every video by saying that I am not a financial advisor. Nothing I say is financial advice. Always do your research before investing and never invest more than you can afford to lose. Let's jump right into that market. Bitcoin with a 70.3% dominance, raising some tenths of a percentage with a total market cap of 265 billion. We have a nice little bump today for Bitcoin at 2.46%, bringing it up to $10,404. With the top 10 coins, a lot of them showing green. So good day for the market overall. Good day for Bitcoin, which is always positive. I think we can keep in my opinion, I think we can pretty much count on seeing this to come. I think we're going to continue to rise with some sideways days in between, but always exciting for us Bitcoin fans. Thought this was an interesting article. For these two things to be linked together kind of struck me as odd, so I wanted to share it with you guys. This was written by William Suberg. United States e-cigarette ban stokes fears that Trump could target Bitcoin. It goes on to state that Bitcoin proponents are again mulling the chances of the United States banning cryptocurrency as lawmakers move to outlaw flavored e-cigarettes. E-cigarettes. Washington clears market. The sudden restrictions with both the White House and the Food and Drug Administration confirmed on September 12th mean e-cigarettes will disappear from the United States market within a month. Manufacturers may be able to bring back their products in the future, subject to safety tests proving they are not responsible for a reported surge in lung disease, which triggered the government action. The Trump administration is making it clear that we intend to clear the market of flavored e-cigarettes to reverse the deeply concerning epidemic of youth e-cigarette use that is impacting children, families, schools, and communities, Health and Human Services Secretary Alex Azar said in a statement. Nothing out of bounds for Trump. While not directly pertaining to cryptocurrency, some in the industry nonetheless raised concerns that such executive power could just as easily extend to Bitcoin. This is unrelated but shows White House can issue an executive order banning anything and could even ban Bitcoin. Fundstrat Global Advisors co-founder Tom Lee commented, not expecting it, but with current White House, there is nothing out of bounds nor out of reach. As Cointelegraph reported, President Donald Trump has previously spoken negatively about cryptocurrency, comments which sent shivers through the market and subsequently saw support from senior government officials. No policy changes occurred in light of the criticism in July, but the U.S.'s patchwork regulatory approach to the phenomenon continues to worry businessmen and consumer alike. So guys, share your opinion. Do you think Trump would ever ban cryptocurrency? And if he does, I could be devastating to the markets. I just don't see why. The only reason the government is so worried about Bitcoin is the possibility of what Bitcoin can provide. Bitcoin can't just be made. You can't just keep printing Bitcoin as the government prints money. And I think they're worried. The government controls the money, and essentially that makes them be able to do whatever they want. When they don't have control of the money, they don't have control of you. And guys, I think that's why so many of us got into the cryptocurrency space, is we were tired of the government having total control over everything we did. With Bitcoin, I can send whoever I would like money, and the government can't look at it. They don't know who it is. It's what we've all wanted, and that's why the government's so scared of it. Um, I don't see a ban coming, but needless to say, crazier things have happened. Leave a comment on your opinions on the video. As we all know, Binance, I believe, will be shutting its doors to to us people in the U.S. I believe it is tomorrow. And so with that, looming, Binance.us to open deposits in 1 week. You had to know that was coming. There's so many U.S. users with Binance. It's going to put a huge void in the Binance exchange, and we knew that they had to come up with something. So much money will be being moved out of the Binance exchange, and you have to know that they're worried about it. So with that being said, they're getting ready for the Binance launch. They announced that it will begin processing account registration applications and accepting cryptocurrency deposits from September 18th at 8 a.m. EDT. After users have signed up and selected their desired tier of verification, they will be able to deposit Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, and Tether to their wallets. The exchange also states that it will provide an update detail when specific pairings will begin trading shortly after September 18th. Goes on to say Binance.us considers 30 cryptocurrencies for listing. Why Binance.us will initially only support trading for the 6 aforementioned crypto assets, Binance states that it will continually list new cryptocurrencies for trade on the U.S. platform. Binance.us has been considering 30 crypto assets for listing, including the top 8 crypto assets by capitalization, comprising the 6 cryptocurrencies supported at launch in addition to EOS and Binance Coin. Roughly half of the assets being explored are ranked among the top 25, with Cardano, Stellar, Dash, Ethereum Classic, Neo, Chainlink, and Cosmos also under consideration. 7 of the cryptocurrencies Binance.us is looking at are ranked between from 26th to 50th by market cap, with 2 markets ranking between 51st and 75th, and 2 crypto assets ranking outside the top 100. Binance is also contemplating stablecoins, TrueUSD, USD Coin, and Paxos Standard Token. Binance partners with little-known firm for U.S. launch. On June 14th of 2019, Binance announced that it had started preparing to launch a U.S. exchange in partnership with a company called BAM Trading Services. As part of the deal, Binance is licensing its matching engine and wallet to BAM launch the U.S. platform. Little is known of BAM, with the partnership being announced one day after the U.S. Department of Treasury's Financial Crimes Enforcement Network certified the organization as a money services business in California. The firm was also licensed with the Delaware Department of State's Division of Corporations on February 4, 2019. BAM maintains a minimum social media presence, having posted roughly 12 tweets since making a Twitter account in April. The same month that Binance US started its account, neither accounts appear to have posted anything until June 13th, the day before the company's partnership was announced. BAM Trading Services does not have an official website. A lot of us have who focus on the Bitcoin news and check periodically have known about BAM, but it does raise some red flags and kind of does make you worry that it was created a day before that the company was made. All this information started to come out. I think it's just Binance being able to not being able to, but being fearful of all the money that they're losing the U.S. and trying to do whatever it takes to make sure they get that customer base back. I just hope they spend the time to make the exchange correct, make the exchange safe. It, it just seems rushed. So curious to see how this goes. I think there's a lot of talk about it because they want some hype built around it, but I just hope they've put the necessary securities into place to keep everybody's, crypto safe. So, some of you guys may know, and this might have something to do with what we just spoke about. Binance Coin price plunge takes the coin to $20.57. It dropped by 4% in the intraday chart. Indications of improvement on the coin turned thin. Binance Coin is dealing with a bull on the price chart. The drop in the coin has lasted for more than 7 days, and it is speculated that it would take some more time for BNB to recover the fall. Binance Coin is a result yielding coin. The same has kept it intact on the 8th position despite the heavy downfall. Looking at the intraday chart, we can observe a huge plunge. And yesterday, the coin touched a high at $22.04 and a low at $20.77. It goes on to show you guys right here the chart, the Bitcoin chart by trading. I'm sorry, the Binance Coin chart by TradingView. It goes on to state that the data feed in the chart mentioned above is taken from Binance on September 12th. Yesterday, the coin started dealing at $21. The coin booked a slight escalation, but later dropped by 4.23%, and it went on to change from $21.90 to $21 even. After that, Binance Coin kept falling in the market. The day closed at $20.70 with an intraday regression of 4.73%. Today, the day began with a slight fall. Further, the fall marked a drop of 3%. The price switched from $20.30 to $19.70. Goes on to state that the Binance Coin might be reflecting a disappointing number in the market, but is speculated that it has a great future ahead. Investment in Binance Coin wouldn't go futile. The traders interested in BNB are recommended to opt for long-term investment. The short-term investment might turn out risky for traders. So there you guys go. Anybody looking to trade Binance, be wary of the price. It could fluctuate with in the future with all the news surrounding Binance.us, U.S. customers leaving the exchange. I just think it's risky to trade right now. Just my opinion, but you guys do what you want. And then we'll go on to see something cool again. In the last video, I talked about Domino's having an event where you could win $100 either in euros or Bitcoin. The fact that we are seeing Bitcoin and hearing Bitcoin linked to so many large projects and large companies is extremely exciting for how early on we are. I can't imagine when Bitcoin goes huge, how many different companies are going to be linking and accepting payment with Bitcoin. So this news article goes to say Bitcoin adoption looms as Watford FC pins BTC logo on sleeve. Popular English Premier League EPL football club Watford FC confirmed earlier today on its official website that the Bitcoin logo would appear on its custom t-shirt sleeve sponsored by Sportsbet.io this season as part of an ongoing awareness campaign to further Bitcoin adoption. Watford's deal with Sportsbet.io is worth 20 million euros over the next 3 years, making it the largest ever sponsorship deal for the club so far. Bitcoin users will be given the opportunity to bid for public LED space shown live during matches, use of the Bitcoin box for 8 people, and exclusive Watford FC merchandise exclusive for Watford FC. What could a 4.7 billion audience exposure do for Bitcoin? Well, I think we already know the answer to this. Guys, we know how big football/soccer is in Euro, so this is huge. It goes on to state the EPL is reportedly watched by an estimated 4.7 billion people worldwide, and each team has an average appearance of 38 matches, both home and away. Therefore, the impact of this campaign could be massive and yet subtle, as fans of either Watford FC or the larger EPL fan base will directly be exposed to the concept of cryptocurrency and specifically draw the attention to the masses to Bitcoin. According to Justin LeBrock, head of marketing at Sportsbet.io, it says our partnership with Watford marks a major disruption in the world of traditional sports sponsorship. And by adding the Bitcoin logo, we hope the world's first partnership will create even more buzz around cryptocurrency. Adoption trends in soccer sports. No doubt the world of soccer sports has gradually warmed up to innovative financial systems, though the emerge of Bitcoin as well as the concept of tokenization. Last week, Atletico de Madrid was reportedly creating fan tokens in partnership with Chili's on the Socios.com fan app. More so in August, The Telegraph reported Premier League football bosses compromising Tottenham Hotspur, Leicester City, Newcastle United, Southampton, Cardiff City, Brighton, and Crystal Palace were contemplating paying for the best players in Bitcoin under the speculation the flagship cryptocurrency will replace the sterling in the multi-billion-pound transfer industry. As at press time, numerous media outlets have broadcast Wofford's news, though it may not appear to have had any substantial impact on the price of Bitcoin. Over time, it is expected that the curiosity of EPL fans could, in no small way, influence the crypto market dynamics, as more than half of the population of the world should somehow have an image of the Bitcoin logo imprinted on their minds. This could be the largest publicity stunt for Bitcoin adoption yet. So, guys, that's very, very exciting if you ask me. In my opinion, soccer is the largest and most popular sport in the entire world. Knowing that fans are going to be seeing that B, whether they have any idea what it means, guess what? A lot of the times, if you see something and you don't know what it means, what do? You get on the internet, you research, you find out what it means. And one thing I've noticed, the more that you dive into Bitcoin, the more you see how great Bitcoin can be for the world. I hope this is just the beginning of something small. Again, they said, well, we did announce it, but it didn't have a large effect right away. It's not going to have a large effect right away. It's going to take some time. It's going to take a lot more advancement in the world of Bitcoin. But this is a large step into getting the Bitcoin name out there and embedded into people's heads. So, as always, it's such exciting times, guys. But again, be patient. We're very early on. Keep hodling, keep smiling, and to the moon we go. Until next time, guys, hit that like button, subscribe, tell your friends, and I'll see you on the next video. See ya!